How to not let others affect you. All right, listen. If they don't like you now, they probably won't ever like you. Let me repeat that. If they don't like you now, they may not like you at all or end up liking you. That's fine. Live life on your own terms. Be your authentic self. What do I mean by that? How does that have any effect on how to not let people affect me? It has a great effect because here's what happens. The reason individuals and people have affect us or distract us or influence us is because we hold ourselves inferior and we look to other individuals for support, admiration, or purpose. Let me repeat that. We look to other people or individuals for validation. When we look to other individuals for validation, we are neutralizing our power. That's why people affect us. That's why people distract us. That's why we lose our vibration. That's why we lose our concentration. That's why we lose our focus to create what we desire. Did that sink in? Good. So, how can you stop it? How can I not let people affect me? Here's how you can do it. You have to do this. You have to come to the realization that you aren't here to please people. You are here to live your authentic life, to do what's in your heart. And if people like it, fine. If they don't, fine. Have respect for yourself and know that you are the true source of your power. Let me show you something. Check this out. You may have been conditioned to believe, to depend on, rely on other individuals for maybe your happiness, your security. That's pretty much all an illusion. You know what? We have actually been conditioned to trust strangers. We haven't even been conditioned to trust ourselves. From the day we were born, we have been this program to rely on others, to focus on others, to give to others. No one ever showed you and said, hey man, start trusting yourself. Start feeling what's going on within you. Because that is the core component of how people affect us. We give all our power to people and we expect validation. We look for validation. It's the trend. It's what's going on. It's, oh, if they like this, I feel good. But here's a missing point. If they don't like it, it affects your energy. What if you like it? And if they don't like it, it changes your vibration. You see where I'm going here? So the thing that I want you to understand, if you want to become less effective by people, you have to don't care. I repeat that. You have to do not care what other people think or say of you. Because here's the fact. What someone thinks of you is not your problem. It's their problem. It's not your opinion. It's their opinion. In other words, whatever someone thinks of you is none of your business. That's their business. Each person has a perception of each of us. You can't change that, no matter how hard you try. Look, some people just aren't going to like you. You could be the best person in the world. You could do the best things. You could give all your gifts and abilities to the people of the world. Some of them just aren't going to like you. And you know what? That's okay, because they're playing their story. They're playing their role. Remember, all of us came here for an experience. Some of us came to play the role. Some are the villain. Some are the devil. Some are the angel. Some are the good ones. But it's just a role. And don't take it personal. So the next time when someone irritates you or they say something that may offend you, just stop and remember, this person doesn't have power over me. The only way I can make this person have power is if I look for validation. So if you stop looking for validation, here's where the magic happens now. You see, the thing is this. We were conditioned to think that it's other people that make us successful. It's other individuals that contain our destiny or influence our destiny. No, that's an illusion. You control your own destiny. You control your own reality. Everything that you desire or want is within you. So when someone's affecting you, you're feeding into the illusion. You're buying into that false concept. That's also propagated and that's also funneled and pushed by your ego. Because you see, your ego has such limitation and it needs something to depend on. Right? Your ego is very dependent. It needs that structure. So your ego will look to people for that validation. But again, what is the ego? Your false prism of reality, the false personality, the true not you. It's not you. It's just an illusion or a personality. It's a false personality. It's not true. It's not who you are. So here's my advice. This is what you'll do and you'll start to see things shift. Just don't care. Remember, they don't hold your power. It's already within you. So if you think about it logically, you say, okay, wait a minute. So even if I try, which is the word try, and I don't try, some people aren't going to like me anyway. So why don't I just focus on me then and do what my authentic self says to do and feel what my heart says to do? This is where the magic happens now. Because when you start to realize this, then you're going to emit a vibration, a power coming from your subconscious. It's going to affect the collective subconscious. And now these individuals will back off. So that's the key. So whenever everybody or anyone says anything to you, just remember, here's a secret. Oh, I don't take it personal. It's just their opinion. It's not a fact. It's not who I am. That's their perception. It's okay. Not everybody's going to like me, and that's fine. I'm just going to focus on what I desire. Here's the truth. There always will be more people for you than more that's against you. Because when you live your true authentic self and you're in your own self, you gain a respect. You send a signal out, a confidence. Individuals will recognize, whoa, there's something about this person. This person doesn't let anyone affect them. He or she is cool under pressure. That's the secret. So the main secret is this. What other people or what others think of you is none of your business. That's it. They can't affect you because everyone's personal in perception. So if you want to create and to elevate, this is important because you guys, we have to understand this, is that as human beings, yeah, we have a natural ability to connect and to be around other human beings. And because of our culture and our conditioning, we have been programmed to look up, which nothing's wrong with that, but to look up for validation. That's where the issue comes. You should look to no one to validate yourself because they have power over you. So you validate yourself within. You go with your feelings. How am I feeling? Okay, now I know that, okay, the power is in me. And the biggest lesson is this. You have to understand that the power to create your world, they don't have it. It's in you. It's an illusion. So you don't look to validation. If you do that, they cannot affect your energy. They cannot affect your manifestation because you're not giving them the power. So it just takes a little bit of perception, perspective, and awareness. And now you can see that you alone had the power all within you. And you don't need anybody validation. So when anyone says anything about you, remember the key statement. Oh, none of my business what they think about me. It's really true. It's their perception. Even if you try to change it, it's what they think. You can't change it. Some will love you, some will hate you. But that's fine. They're all playing a role. It's like a big movie. Look at it that way. Change your perception, and you'll convince your subconscious mind now that, wait a minute, nobody has power over me. No one has influence over me. So when they say anything negative, or they say anything about you, or they try to stop you, or they give you advice and make you feel bad, It won't affect you because now your emotion will change and you realize that, oh, this is just their opinion. It's not serious. I'm not taking it personal. They're playing their role. It's none of my business. You create a bubble barrier to protect your energy and you can manifest. See that? Now you have the secret.